Welcome to Reawakening the Soul weekly card reading. And this week I'm excited to announce I will be using my own deck of cards, Reawakening the Soul, a journey to discover and express your true nature. And these cards are reflecting my own personal journey through my expression of art and writing and awareness. So it has been in the making for a long time, and I'm really excited to announce that July 31st, there will be available to order. But right now, I am offering a pre-order sale. And to even make it more fun, because this has been so much fun for me, I have decided to make it into giving away 5 golden tickets inside of 5 lucky boxes of cards on all pre-order sales. So the 5 golden tickets are earth, water, fire, air, and ether. So if you pre-order your deck of Reawakening the Soul cards by July 31st, you may be the lucky golden ticket winner. And I'm giving away wonderful, wonderful prizes with each golden ticket. So my deck of cards consists of 38 wisdom cards from the artwork that I've created. And you can see more of this on my website. And a great little guidebook. I am finishing up on a comprehensive guidebook that has a lot more detail than this small one. It comes with it. And all of this is only, the pre-order price is only $12.75. Which is a great deal for the whole box. So I have 38 wisdom cards and 5 elemental cards in the deck. I like to keep my elemental cards aside and pull one for the overall karmic pattern that we are stepping into that can help us align vibrationally to what is going on in this physical realm. So I'm going to take the cards and just do a blessing. And I invite you to just take a long, deep breath and just connect with the energies. And these cards are the voices from the soul of the collective consciousness behind all creation. May we be guided to understand the energies of this reading for June 30th to July 6th. So I'm going to take out these cards and just put in the energy, and I'm going to just shuffle them and put in your energy too. And I'm going to just call forth the collective energy, guidance from our soul that is going to allow us to step into our personal power, passion, and live on purpose in our dreams for this week. So I'm going to put one there for the beginning of the week, middle of the week, and the end of the week. And I'm going to shuffle the elemental cards, which are the 5 gold rays of God consciousness within all of us. And I'm going to pick one and do that after I pick the other 3. So at the beginning of the week, we got awareness. And this doesn't surprise me one bit. Awareness is about waking up. Right now, we are going through a big transition and a shift. And we're waking up to our inner child. So don't be surprised. I'm sure you've already seen it. A lot going on regarding your past and different beliefs and fears you had as a child. A lot of childhood stuff is going to be coming up, and it has been coming up, and it's going to continually come up for the next week. So what we want to do is just explore these beliefs and patterns and see where we identified with them and how we got these patterns and beliefs, and do they nurture us? Do they feed our souls? Are they in alignment with love and our passion? So it all has to do with bringing out your inner child and allowing that inner child to play and laugh and get rid of any beliefs or fears around any kind of limitation stopping you from where you need to go. So at the beginning of the week, it's really important to play with that inner child, see that inner child surfacing, and to just acknowledge the little child. We're all children, even though we're in adult bodies, we're still all children. So towards the middle of the week, we got inner voice. And inner voice is really going deep and paying attention to what your inner voice, your higher self, higher consciousness is trying to tell you. In order to really clearly hear your inner voice, silence, meditation, getting out for a walk, getting out in the woods, whatever it takes to ground you and connected to you, to silence your mind and be still to receive the information from your inner voice. Because if your mind is always active and busy in the external world, you're going to miss that inner voice, which is the voice of wisdom. So we want to be guided by our inner voice, which is the voice of wisdom, rather than our moods, whims, habits, which is the voice of our ego. So during the middle of the week, it's really important to get some quiet time and spend some time by yourself and listening to that inner voice. And towards the end of the week, we got love. And love is all about finding that sacred space within yourself, within your heart, and looking at the world and forgiving. Love can pour in as much as we open up to receive it. So it's important to go ahead and unleash the inner child at the beginning of the week. Do your work, listen to your inner voice, and come to a place of love and acceptance with yourself and your connection to the divine union of spirit or God or whatever you relate to. It's really important to get into that love and open heart space. And we could do that more fully when we open ourselves up and have no fear around love and opening up to the cosmic love of God, not from the material world, but from within ourselves. And the elemental card that we got is air. And air is just such a beautiful card. It's the East. It's new beginnings. So next week is all about new beginnings, and it's quite appropriate because Mercury is going to be going direct, and it's a time for us to really start focusing on what do we want to begin now? What kind of project do we want to work on? It's out of the East, the element of the East, the air, the new beginnings, the breath, the rising sun in the morning, and the energy is of as above. So we have the energy of Father Sky supporting us. Father Sky is all about reason. It's about safety. So it's really important to know that you are connected to this masculine energy throughout the whole week. Next week, it's totally supporting where you're playing with your child at the beginning of the week, listening to your inner voice and coming from that place of love and safety and compassion, which is the masculine energy of the Father Sky. And there's a beautiful eagle flying in it. That's our grander visions, our highest visions that we have for ourselves. And ourselves, our higher selves, our soul knows the truth. And we are able to follow the truth through our love and the passion and compassion that we have in our hearts. So it's a great time to open up and trust. There's a beautiful rainbow representing taking ideas from heaven and earth and combining them and shedding and sharing your light and your creative abilities. So we have some beautiful cards, very, very exciting week. it should feel much calmer than it did last week. The beginning of the week, a lot more processing, but throughout the end, very calming as long as we all stay connected, grounded, and centered. Now, for a more detailed reading on each of these cards, we have individual videos. So please go to my YouTube channel for more. They're just like videos, 1 or 2 minutes, that tells the full meaning of each card, because it's really important to tap into the energies and ground yourself and live in the truth of your passion and move forward with that conviction of who you are. So get online if you're interested in pre-order for a chance to win the golden tickets. Visit my videos and have a blessed week. Namaste.